guys tonight? Okay, I hope I find you guys tonight in a good health. Okay, and then also happy and ready to learn with me. Good evening, Nani. Okay, all right. So guys, tonight we can start with a new chapter, which is chapter 5. Okay, allow me to share the material first. Chapter 5. All right, there you go. So this chapter 5 So chapter 5 is talking about how you guys, Lori, Christy, and Sarah are making plans for the weekend. Okay, so weekend plans. All right. So before we start with this chapter, allow me to give you a quick example how the pronunciation and also intonation. That way you guys have the able to learn. Okay, have the idea how the intonation, also the pronunciation of the words. But I believe you guys can do it because this is pretty simple. Okay, guys, just give me 5 minutes to do this. Okay, and pay attention. Okay, they'll be awesome, and then gonna help you guys. Okay, weekend plans. The situation is Lori, Christy, and Sarah are making plans for the coming weekend. So, what are your plans for this weekend? I don't know. Do you want to get together or something? How about going to see a movie? Cinemax 26 on Carson Boulevard is showing Enchanted. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe we should go out to eat beforehand. It is fine with me. What do you want to meet? What do you want to meet? Let's meet at Summer Pizza House. I have not gone there for a long time. Okay, it's covered. Okay. Good idea again. I heard they just came up with a new pizza. It should be good because Summer Pizza's house always has the best pizza in town. When should we meet? Well, the movie is shown at 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Why don't we go to the 2 p.m. show? We can meet up at Summer Pizza House at noon. That will give us plenty of time to enjoy our pizza. My cousin Karen is in town. Can I bring her along? I hate to leave her at home alone. Karen is in town? Yes, bring her along. Lori, you remember Karen? We met her at Sarah's high school graduation party 2 years ago. I do not quite remember her. What does she look like? She has blonde hair. She's kind of slender, and she's about your height. She wears eyeglasses, right? Yes, and she was playing the piano on and off and on during the party. I remember her now. Yes, do bring her along, Sarah. She's such a nice person and funny too. Sarah will be happy to meet both of you again. What is she doing these days? She graduated last June, And she will start her teaching career next week when the new school term begins. What grade is she going to teach? She will teach kindergarten. She loves working with kids and she always has such a good rapport with them. Kindergarten? She must be a very patient person. I always think kindergarten is the most difficult class to teach. Most of the kids have never been to school and they have never been away from mommy for long. I think Karen will do fine. She knows how to handle young children. I think the first few weeks will be tough. However, once the routine is set, it should not be too difficult to teach kindergarten. You are right. The kids might even look forward to going to school since they have so many friends to play with. There are so many new things for them to do at school too. They do a lot of crafts in kindergarten. I am always amazed by the things kindergarten teachers do. Yes, I have seen my niece come home with so many neat stuff. Maybe we can ask Karen to show us some of the things that we can do for this Halloween. Maybe we can stop by the craft store after the movie. What do you think, Sarah? I will talk to her. I think she will like that. It will help her with school projects when Halloween comes. Michael's is a good store for craft. It always carries a variety of things and you can find almost anything there. There is a Michael's store not far away from Cinemax 26. I believe it is just around the corner on Pioneer Avenue. We can even walk over there. So we plan to meet for pizza at noon, go to the movies at 2, and shop at Michael's afterward, right? Yes. All right, guys. So that's the conversation that we are going to learn together starting this week. Okay, now it's your guys' turns. Okay, I'm going to need volunteers. Okay, also, okay, so that this way is gonna I need you guys beside the let's see. Okay, probably this way is better. Okay, allow me to translate really quick, okay, guys, because I was planning to have you guys translate, but it's gonna take a little bit, it's gonna distract your concentration on the pronunciation. So just allow me to translate first to Indonesia. That way you guys can have a more understanding when you do the dialogues, okay? Okay, so let's start with Lori. Okay, what are your plans for this weekend? Jadi, apa nih rencana kalian untuk akhir pekan ini? Dan Christy berkata, saya tidak tahu. Do you want to get together or something? Apa kamu mau kumpul-kumpul atau ada rencana lain? Dan Sarah said, gimana kalau kita pergi ke teater aja? Cinemax 26 di Jalan Carson itu sedang ada Cinemax 26 yang berada di Jalan Carson sedang menayangkan film Enchanted. Okay, and Lori said that sounds like a good idea. Oh, itu idenya bagus ya. Mungkin kita pergi makan dulu ya sebelum menonton maksudnya ya. Oke, kata Sarah. Oke, saya setuju. Kita ketemu di mana nih? Kemudian Kristi berkata, bagaimana kalau kita ketemunya di Summer Pizza House ya? Saya belum pernah, saya sudah lama belum ke sana. Dan Lori berkata, wah itu ide yang sangat bagus ya. Mereka selalu selalu membuat pizza yang enak ya. I heard they just came up. Mereka, saya dengar-dengar mereka meluncurkan jenis pizza yang terbaru. Ada jenis pizza yang baru ya. Should be good because some ini idenya, maksudnya idenya bagus nih karena ide bertemu di Summer Pizza House itu sangat bagus karena ini tempatnya itu terkenal dengan pizza yang terbaik di kota kita, di kota ini ya. Dan Sarah berkata, jadi kapan nih kita bertemu ya? Kemudian Kristi berkata, wah filmnya itu akan main pukul 2, 4, 6, dan 8 sore ya. Dan Lari berkata, bagaimana kalau kita nonton yang jam 2 aja ya. Kemudian kita bertemu di Summer Pizza House jam 12, dan kita nonton jam 2. Kalau kita bertemu jam 12, itu waktunya akan cukup bagi kita untuk menikmati pizza di sana ya. Kemudian Sarah berkata bahwa sepupunya Karen itu sedang berada sedang berkunjung ke kota, mengunjunginya. Apakah boleh Karen sedang mengunjungi saya di kota ini, apakah boleh saya membawanya? Saya tidak mau meninggalkannya di rumah sendiri. Kemudian Kristi menanyakan dia, betul. Oh, jadi si Karen lagi di sini ya? Iya. Yes, bring her along. Iya, bawa aja dia. And then lalu Kristi berkata, Lori, apakah kamu ingat Karen? Kita bertemunya saat pesta kelulusan high school-nya Sarah 2 tahun yang lalu. Kemudian Lori berkata bahwa saya tidak begitu mengingatnya ya. Saya agak lupa. Bagaimana sih penampakannya Lori itu ya? Kemudian Sarah berkata bahwa rambutnya itu blonde, agak slender, means like a slim like that, agak langsing, dan dia tingginya setinggi kamu, Lori. And then Lori berkata, apakah dia memakai kacamata kan ya? Betul. Saat pesta itu dia bermain piano, on and off, means kadang main, kemudian berhenti, kemudian main lagi. That's on and off. Saat pesta dia bermain piano sebentar, kemudian dilanjutkan lagi. Oh ya, saya ingat dia. Ya, ya bawa aja, diajak aja Sarah ya. Sarah dia orangnya ramah dan juga lucu. Dan Sarah berkata, ya, Karen akan sangat senang bertemu kalian lagi. Kemudian Kristi berkata, apa yang dilakukan oleh Karen saat ini? Dan Sarah berkata bahwa Karen barusan bulan Juni ini lulus, dan kemudian dia merencanakan untuk memulai karir mengajarnya minggu depan di saat di saat tahun ajaran baru dimulai. Dia akan memulai karirnya mengajar minggu depan saat tahun ajaran baru dimulai. Dia mengajar kelas berapa? Dia akan mengajar TK ya. Dia senang membantu anak-anak dan mempunyai hubungan yang baik dengan anak-anak. TK, Karen pasti orangnya sangat sabar ya. menurut saya, kata Kristi ya, menurut saya TK itu adalah kelas yang sangat sulit untuk diajar karena kebanyakan anak-anaknya tidak pernah ke sekolah dan juga mereka tidak pernah berada jauh dari ibunya untuk waktu yang lama. Dan Sarah berkata, saya yakin Karen bisa melakukannya dengan baik. Dia bisa menangani anak-anak masih kecil. Okay, I think the first week. Kemudian Lori berkata bahwa mungkin beberapa minggu pertama akan sulit, tetapi setelah mereka mempunyai suatu rutinitas yang tetap, ya, akan mudah untuk mengajar anak-anak TK. Dan Kristi pun menyetujui pernyataan Lori. Ya, betul. Anak-anak pasti juga akan bersemangat untuk ke sekolah karena mereka sekarang mempunyai banyak teman untuk bermain di sekolah. Oke, dan Sarah berkata ada banyak hal bagi mereka, there's so many things for them to do at school. Juga ada banyak sekali hal-hal yang dapat mereka lakukan di sekolah. Mereka membuat banyak kerajinan tangan saat di TK. Saya sangat amazed. Saya sangat kagum dengan barang-barang yang dibuat oleh guru-guru TK. Dan Lori berkata betul, saya melihat melihat keponakan saya itu pulang dengan barang-barang yang bagus-bagus. Maksudnya ini kerajinan tangannya ya, kerajinan tangannya itu bagus-bagus. Dan Kristi berkata, maybe we can ask Karen, mungkin kita bisa menanyakan Karen bagaimana membuat sesuatu untuk Halloween ini. Kemudian Lori berkata, mungkin kita bisa mampir ya ke toko kerajinan, craft store itu, jadi dia menjual perlengkapan untuk membuat kerajinan tangan. Jadi kita mampir ke toko kerajinan tangan setelah menonton ya. Bagaimana menurutmu Sarah? Kemudian Sarah berkata, oke, saya akan bicara dengan Karen ya. Menurutku dia pasti akan suka. Ini akan sangat memudahkannya untuk membuat proyek sekolah saat Halloween nanti. Oke, dan Kristi berkata, Michaels itu nama toko ya, yang terkenal terbesar di Amerika. Jualnya memang untuk perlengkapan semua craft ya. Apa semua craft, kerajinan tangan apapun yang dibutuhkan, 90-95% tersedia di Michaels. Oke, Michaels adalah toko yang bagus untuk kerajinan. Michaels itu menjual banyak variasi barang dan kita bisa menemukan apapun di toko tersebut. Dan Lori berkata, ya ada Michaels tuh di not far away. Ada Michaels di dekat Cinemax 26 ya. I believe it is just around. Setahu saya itu hanya di tikungan itu, di tikungan Jalan Pioneer Avenue. Kita bisa jalan aja ke sana. Oke, Sarah berkata dan Sarah berkata, jadi we plan to meet. Jadi kita akan bertemu rencananya kita akan bertemu di pizza jam 12. Nonton jam 2, kemudian kita berbelanja di Michael setelah menontonnya, betul ya? Kemudian Lori dan Kristi berkata, betul. Alright guys, so that's the translation of the dialects of the 3 pals there. Okay, hopefully that helps you guys. All right, guys, now your turn. All right, let's check it out. I'm going to need 11 volunteers to do this, okay? Focus on the pronunciation and intonation here, okay, guys? All right, so I'll have Lori. Lori's dialect number 1, 2, 3. Lori's dialect will be numbered. Lori's dialect are numbered in blue. Numbered in blue, okay? I'll have Lori's dialogue taken care by Miss Fanny. Okay. And then I'll have Christie's number, Lori's 1, 2, 3 by Miss Fanny, and then Christie's 1, 2, 3. Christie's are numbered in red for Nani. And then I have Sarah 1, 2, 3 for Windy. Lori's 4, 5, 6 for Mr. Amin. Sarah 4, 5, 6. Sarah's 4, 5, 6 for Shirley. And then Christy 4, 5, 6 for Titin. Lori 7, 8, 9 for Miss Friska. Sarah 7, 8, 9 for Ricardus. Sarah 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, for the last one, number 13, that's for Sarah and Lori. You guys both say yes at the same time, okay? Okay, last I have Sarah 10, 11, 12, 13 for Nalita. Lydia will take over this Christy 7, 8, 9, 10. Lydia. And the last one I have Loris 10, 11, 12, 13 for Linda. Perfecto. All right, guys. Okay, I get 11. All right. Allow me to unmute you guys.
Good evening, Miss.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, Miss.
How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Fine.
All right, excellent. Cherry, Titin.
Good evening,
Hi,
Miss
Miss.
Susan.
Hi,
Good
how are
evening, Miss.
you?
Good
How's your
evening,
day?
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening. How's work? How's school? Lydia. Ricardus, I lost. Okay. Oh, okay. Ricardus there after now. Ricardus, I have Nalita. Nalita, Lydia, and Linda.
Good
Lydia.
evening, Miss.
Good evening, Linda. How was work today?
Work is okay, little busy.
Okay. Good. You still have the energy to do it tonight, huh?
Yes. With Miss Susan, everything must.
Oh, Mas.
Yes.
That's good. That's the good spirit there, Linda. Keep it up.
Okay.
Okay, Lydia, allow me to unmute you. Are you here? Okay, Lydia not able.
Good evening, Miss. Can you hear me, Miss?
Oh, Miss Friska, huh?
Yes, Miss.
How are you? Long time no see, huh? Been
Yes,
busy?
Miss. I'm busy, Miss.
Okay, I bet. Okay, this is Lydia. Not able. Okay, there she is. I was gonna give you away your part, Lydia. Okay, guys, please no background sound. That way, our other friend can listen to your pronunciation. That way, they can learn it, and then the following week they can do better. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. You can start when you're ready. Let me check with Miss Fanny. Are you here?
Yes, Miss. Okay.
Okay, let's start when you're ready. Everybody are waiting on you. Okay.
Okay. So what are your plans for this weekend?
I don't know. Do you want to get together or something?
How about going to see Cinemax 26 on showing the
Loris, dialect number 2. Miss Fanny, are you still here?
How about going to see a movie?
Okay, Miss Fanny, you are doing Loris. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me check with Miss Fanny first. Okay, Miss Fanny, you are doing Loris. Loris dialect number 1 here. Number 2 here. Can you see the cursor? And then you have Loris number 3 here.
Oh, okay, Miss.
Yes? Okay, let's
Yes.
start again, okay? From the beginning, number 1.
Yes. So what are your plans for this weekend?
Nani. Okay, let me see. Nani, are you here?
I don't know. Do you want to get together or something?
How about going to see a movie? Cinemax 26 on Carson Boulevard is showing Enchanted.
That sounds like a good idea. Maybe we would go out to eat beforehand.
It is fine with me. Where do you want to meet?
Let's meet at Summer Pizza House. I have not gone there for a long time.
Good idea again. I heard they just come up with a new pizza. It should be good because Summer Pizza House always has the best pizza in town.
Sarah.
When should we meet?
Well, the movie is shown at 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m.
Why don't we go to the 2 p.m. show? We can meet at Summer Pizza House at noon. That will give us plenty of time to enjoy our pizza.
My cousin Karen is in town. Can I bring her along? I had to leave her home alone.
Christy 4560. Okay, sorry, still unmute. Muted.
Okay.
Okay, so
Karen is in town. Yes, bring her along. Lori, you remember Karen? We met her at Sarah's high school graduation party 2 years ago.
I do not quite remember her. What does she look like?
She has blonde hair. She is kind of slender, and she is about your height.
She wears eyeglasses, right?
Yes, and she was playing up the piano off and on during the party.
I remember her now. Yes, do bring her along, Sarah. She is such a nice person and funny too.
Cardus. Okay, let me unmute you. Ricardus, allow me to unmute you.
Okay.
Ricardus, are you here?
Oh yeah. Yes,
Okay.
I am here, Miss.
789, Sarah. It's for you.
She will be happy to meet both of you again.
Christy. Titin. Titin, you are doing Christy
Yes,
456.
Kristen number
456.
and okay, Christy. What is she doing these days?
She graduated last June and she will start her teaching career next week when the new school term begins.
What grade is she going to teach?
She will teach kindergarten. She loves working with kids and she always had such a good rapport with them.
Garden? She must be a very patient person. I always thinking the garden is the most difficult place to teach. Most of the kids have never been to school and they have never been away from mommy for long.
Sarah, Nalita. Nalita. Nalita, are you here? I'm not able to unmute her, so I pass it to Miss Lily. Okay, Miss Lily, you're taking over Nalita's dialect. That's going to be Sarah's 10, 11, 12, 13, all right?
11,
10, 11, 12, 13, Sarah's. 10, green, in greens.
Okay,
Sarah's 10, 11, 12, 13. Got it?
okay, Miss.
Okay, let's do it. Sarah.
I think Karen will do fine. She knows how to handle young children.
Young children.
I think the first few weeks will be tough.
Oh,
However, once the routine is set, it should not be too difficult to teach kindergarten.
Christy. Okay, let's see. Lydia. Is Lydia still here or we lost her? Let's
Still
let
here.
me check her. I don't see Lydia, huh? Lydia. All right. Well, we lost Lydia here. Maybe she lost her connection. So I'm going to pass it down to Nicole. Nicole, you are doing Lydia's. Oh, sorry. You're taking over Lydia's dialect. That's going to be Lori's number 10, 11, 12, 13. Got it?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Oh, sorry. Actually, it's Christy, huh? That's Linda part. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Nicole is taking over Christie's 7, 8, 9, 10. In red, written in red, numbers in red.
Okay.
All right. Keep right.
Yes, right there. This right here. It's your turn now. Nicole,
You're right.
Yes, Sarah.
You're
Christy,
right.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The kids
Sorry.
might even look forward to going to school since they have so many friends to play with.
There are so many new things for them to do at school too. Do a lot of crafts in kindergarten. I'm always amazed by the things kindergarten teachers.
Yes, I have seen my niece come home with so many neat stuff.
Maybe we can ask Karen to show us some of the things that we can do for this Halloween.
Maybe we can stop by the craft store after the movie. What do you think, Sarah?
I will take to her.
I have been there. I thought.
Oh, sorry.
That was Mr. Army. It's okay. Go ahead. Sarah 12, that's gonna be Sarah 12. So it's still Miss Lily. Go ahead.
I will talk to her. I think she will like that. I will help her with school projects when Halloween comes.
Michael is a good store for crafts. It always carries a variety of things, and you can find almost anything here.
There is a micro store not far away from Cinemac 26. I believe it is just around the corner on Pioneer Avenue. We can even walk over there.
So we plan to meet for pizza at noon, go to the movies at 2, and shop at Michael's afterward, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's do a little review, guys. Only a little, don't worry. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me pull out the first. Give me 1 moment. All right, there you go. They're just like simple little things, but it's important in it when it's in English. All right, there you go. So, right here. Lori's number 1. Lori's dialect number 1. So what are your plans for these weekends? Okay, remember. Put a cautious mark on your guys' note. when we have the plural nouns with the S, plural nouns with the S, mention that as hard as. Oke, jadi saat kita terlihat ada kata benda yang jamak dalam bahasa Inggris itu like 90% itu kata benda jamak itu selalu diakhiri dengan huruf S ya. Nah, saat ada kata benda yang jamak ini dengan huruf S di belakangnya, saat kita saat kita mengucapkannya itu S-nya itu harus jelas ya. Jadi the S has to be hard S, it's not soft S. Okay, so what are your plans for this weekend? Okay, plans. Okay, pay attention to the plural nouns like that. Okay. Okay, now I have the next one is Lori's number 2. Another S here. Okay, this is not plural. That sounds like a good idea. All right, now we have another S here, sounds. But sounds here is the verb. Okay, the verb, the tenses is present tense. Okay, when we have the present tense, okay, present tense, then the verb is with the single subject, the verb is gonna need extra S. Okay, jadi di sini ada kata sounds. Nah, di kata sounds di sini untuk di dialog yang Lori nomor 2 ini, nah ini sounds ini adalah kata kerja. Oke, kata kerja dengan subjeknya itu that. Nah, that ini kata subjeknya ini tunggal. Nah, untuk kalimat untuk grammar bahasa Inggris yang namanya present tense ya, selalu diingat untuk kata kata kerja dengan subjeknya tunggal, itu kata kerjanya selalu memerlukan tambahan S untuk present tense ya. And then when you mention that tense, the present tense, the verb of the present tense, make sure the S sounds clearly, hard S, especially when you have the conversation like that. Okay, maybe just in case, okay, just train yourself to do the right thing. Who knows, you're gonna have to go to an interview, a job interview someday with some foreigners. Then when you talk, you already get used to that with the S, right, for the plurals, and then the S for the present tense. Okay, just train your subconscious that way. Okay, guys. So that's what that sounds like a good idea. It's present tense. Okay. Now, when you said that sound like a good idea, okay, when those people who already get used to the English words, they're gonna hear that, they're gonna say, okay, that's a wrong grammar for me. Okay, so pay attention to that. Okay, another thing here, another. One second, okay. Now, and then, so plurals, pay attention to the plurals, and then present tense, okay? I'll have Lori's number 3. Lori's dialect number 3. I heard they just came up. Okay, this is past tense, yes, right, guys? I heard they just came up. Okay, now this is not come up, okay, because here on the front here I heard. Okay, heard is the past tense of here. I hear. Okay, instead of here it's heard because it's past tense, so it's already happened in the maybe Lori's heard that couple days ago, a week ago, obviously not today. right, no, right now, could be another an hour ago, okay, already in the past, okay. So I heard they just came up instead of come up, okay. When you try to use the right grammars. English very simple grammar, guys. Really simple to compare to other language. So make yourself get used to the simple one. That way, you can be more organized. Your mind will be more organized to learn other languages, which are like actually more complicated. Like Mandarin could be Germany, like that. Those are the Mandarin grammar is easier, but like Germany, the grammar are more complicated, guys. Okay, so get used to this simple one first, the right way. Okay, we don't just want to talk the language, but we don't do the right way. Okay, that's not how we learn. Okay, we learn the right way. Okay, next, I have Christy's Indonesia itu kira-kira begini. Well, okay. All right, guys. I got kicked out. Okay, so let me see. Conversation. Let me share again. Now on. Back to Christy. Back to Christy's dialogue number 3. Okay. Now it says, well, koma. Okay. Jadi, well itu kira-kira dalam bahasa Indonesia gini. Well, seperti apa ya bahasa Indonesianya? Jadi, gitu, kira-kira jadi filmnya itu nanti mainnya jam 2, jam 4, jam 6, dan jam 8. Kira-kira well itu jadi filmnya like that. So when you say the well, it's well, you're gonna go down like that. The intonation is going down because the well, when you go up, well or well, that's different when the intonation. That's why pay attention to the comma and all those things in it's same like in when we learn in Bahasa, right? Like that. So any of those marks are really important. Okay, that's well. And then number Sarah's number 5. This is simple, guys, right? You guys don't like didn't miss like the big one. Really simple, but it's really important, guys. Let's see. Sarah's number 5. Okay. Sarah's number 5. Check it out, guys. She has blonde hair. She is kind of slender and she is about your height. Okay. Kira-kira tingginya kira-kira setinggi kamu gitu. Jadi ini height ini adalah kata benda. Oke. Tingginya setinggi kamu. Dia setinggi kamu. Nah, this is you pronounce that as height. Okay. Height. Oke, and then untuk kalau berat itu ini untuk tinggi badan ya, untuk menunjukkan tinggi badan. Nah, kalau untuk berat badan itu weight, height, weight. Oke, she lost a lot of weight. Okay, so remember height and weight. Okay, now next, guys. Sarah's number 12. Actually, before Sarah, I have Christy. Huh? Okay. Christy. Sarah first. Okay, Sarah's number 12. I will talk to her. Okay, actually, it was like Mr. Amin already corrected Miss Lily earlier. Huh? I remember. I can't remember what she said. Okay, but she was probably in a rush, so that she didn't see that word talk. Okay. And then that's the word talk. And then next I have Christy. Christy's dialect number 9. Okay, Christy dialect number 9. You can find almost anything there instead of here, okay? Because it's there because you're not in that store yet, okay? So there, di sana, okay? Here is di sini. So Michael's, you're talking about the store that's, you're not even in the store yet, okay? So you use there instead of here, okay? Next, I'll have Lori's. Lori's dialect number 12. Okay, I believe it is just around the corner on Pioneer Avenue. Okay, so just the word pioneer instead of pioneer. Okay, it's pioneer. All right, guys, that's it. Okay, really simple. Okay, these are still the simple words that we learn. Okay, so very good. It's like you got it. You guys got it like 90% correct already. Okay, so just need to pay attention to the critical things. Okay, like the plurals, present tense. Okay, that's really critical, even though it is simple. Okay, so very good, guys. So let's let me see this conversation, and then by end of this week I'm going to send you guys the PDF about the explanation of the idioms, on the expression that's been highlighted on the conversation, so that way you guys can understand more of these idioms. Okay, like what does the idioms mean of get together? Okay, she's in town, came up with, okay, all these kind of things. Okay, I'm gonna send the PDF, and then actually Mr. Tony is the one's gonna send it to you guys. Okay, please spare a little of your time to review that way you guys can understand more. And then 5 minutes every day, you just try to do all the conversation with yourself, being 3 of those pals. Okay, that way you can practice more the pronunciation, guys. Okay, and then read that PDF that you guys will receive it after that, and we'll do the comprehension test a little bit. Okay, we'll do a little bit of the comprehension test for the following week. Okay, guys, very good, guys. It's a good start. Okay, so I'll end the class tonight. Okay. And then we'll continue again next week with the explanation of the idioms on these chapters. Continue with the comprehension test. Okay, guys? Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Okay, be healthy. Be happy, and then stay safe, okay? Spare your time to enrich yourself, okay? Okay, I'll end the class tonight, guys, okay? Let me see. Maybe Mr. Tony is not here, guys, so I'll have to end this class, okay? Let me see, where's the...
Thank you, Miss Susan.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss. Good
Bye,
night,
Susan.
Miss.
Miss. Good
See you
night.
next week.
Bye.
Bye,
Dare to be
guys. Have a
happy.
great week.